Celery lake. I don't get it, but people say it looks like celery when you cut it in half, but I don't care. Let's go explore it. So just a little background info for you. Celery Lake. So this was originally, look at that. A celery farm, one of the most successful of its time, they claim. Before it was an Airbnb. So yeah, it was a pretty successful celery farm. We also had some sheep. And the nature and wildlife here is just stunning, breathtaking. I've done some exploring and there's catfish, frogs, turtles. I even saw an otter. So yeah, it's crazy. There's boats here. We're not gonna go boating just yet. Might not come in this video, so sad. But there's so much here. It's just insane. You can hear the crickets. It's just breathtaking, mesmerizing. It's just epic. So we're gonna get to probably one of two viewing areas, I think, besides the deck view, and I'll skip to that part. Alright, so we're here at Celery Lake. Look at this. So there's so much animals here. You see that piece of wood? Catfish like to hang out there. I've seen a couple actually jump up. I've seen a herring. And I'm really just going to only show you the coolest stuff, like the animals that come up. But there's just so much here. I hope we can get that otter on camera, because that would be really cool to get the otter on camera. So, boop. Look how murky that water is. Let's see here. So, the herring was there. Catfish are about there. The otter just swam about the whole length of the pond. I've seen him twice. I'll alert you if I find him anymore. Just breathtaking. Some action going on over here. Something was just jumping. I don't know if it was one of the catfish or a frog. Probably a frog, but who knows? You could see the ripples just going out. So yeah, a little action. Not what we were hoping for, but we'll definitely get some action. I promise. Look at that, you could see the turtle. You could see him frolicking around down there. I think that was a turtle. I don't know, it just swam off whatever was too small for our otter friend. Maybe a frog, but ooh, just got a ripple there. We just have to wait for it to do a big attack jump on one of the dragonflies flying by, or any bug, and then we'll get action. I mean, that was pretty cool though, turtle. Okay, the otter's out, the otter's out. You can see that animal pushing, swimming forward. That V thing right there, swimming towards us. That is in fact the otter. You can see that V shape, and he's coming around the bend. It looks like he has a leaf or something. So there's the otter swimming. We got him. How's that for action? Look at him go. We try and get zoom in on his face. Oh, you can actually see his nose. Look at that, you can see his nose. Look at that. You can literally see a rodent carrying a... Oh no, I lost it. Oh no. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh wait, there he is. You can see that eye sticking out of the water and carrying it. This is epic. You could see his little legs kicking behind him. Wow. Never seen one of those in the wild. Always wanted to. And he's gone. That was awesome. He just got back out. That might actually be a muskrat or beaver. I'm not so sure on otter. But look at it. Look at him. You can see him swimming. I think that might actually be a beaver. You could see his black tail, and I think he's building a dam. Let me get it right there. That might actually be his dam. That's a beaver. That is incredible. We are watching a beaver construct his dam. Holy cow. That is really cool. Well, I'm going to take a little break, but luckily you won't get to experience that break because you're going to basically just get thrown into the next bit of footage. He's in the bush. Let's see if we can get a camera. I can't seem to find him. So that was cool. You got to see you got to hear the bullfrog in the bush. So we're coming. Oh, cars, very cool. So we're back to focus. There we go. Celery Lake, Celery Pond, Celery Lake, Celery Spring, whatever. I like Celery Lake. We're doing it. We're gonna see some more critters. I have another viewing area to check out. Those are boats. Maybe something to look forward to. Look at this. There's a log here. Wonder if anything's under here. Could be anything. There's just some isopods, really. Could have found a... Look at that millipede. I love millipedes. I don't know why. They're just so... Oh! It's a wolf spider. I don't know if I got it on camera. Yeah, not the best turnout. Couple isopods. Flip it back over. A lot of bullfrogs here. I can hear them. That. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That bullfrog. I don't know if we got it on video, but that thing just jumped right into the water, and it scared me so much. My heart is racing. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there's bullfrogs here, obviously. That sound. Really cool sound. Another one just jumped in, I think. They're all going away from me. That one almost gave me a heart attack. I didn't even stop the camera. I dropped my phone and the camera just automatically shut off. Gee whiz. Oh wow. In the paddle boat there's water. You can actually see if I give it a kick. There's mosquito larvae in there. All those little things swimming around. Ugh, we don't want that. It's gross. We don't like mosquitoes. Keep hearing bullfrogs. So peaceful. I've seen the beaver a couple more times. Ooh, big splash there. I don't know if the camera got it. I hope it did. If it didn't, I'm sorry, you missed out. That leaf was just suspiciously shaking. There's a lot of noise going on here. I hear noise, like bullfrog noises. I feel like there's something big here. I'm getting ready to get like jump scared again because that was. I don't know if I felt my heart when that bullfrog jumped out. Like, whew, that was scary. Not much action here. I feel like there's more in that area, so I'm just gonna go back over there. And as I'm walking back there, as my heart rate is finally getting back to normal, yeah. There's just so much. Let me show you some of this cool stuff. I mean, for starters, look at that beetle. Focus. I don't want to touch it. Oh, yeah. You were just focused. Oh my gosh, this camera and oh wow. See, look at that. It's a cool looking beetle. Just so much vegetation here. It's heaven for a lot of animals. It is just absolutely stunning and breathtaking. I know I sound like a broken record, but it is that cool. Bullfrogs galore. I guess they come out at night. Just so relaxing back here. I think this is like the dull part of the day. Like, not night, but kind of night. I'm sure at night a lot of stuff comes out. Oh, guys, ATV going. But yeah, it's beautiful. If you want to know where this is, I'm in Cooperstown, New York on a baseball tournament. This is crazy. I'm only gonna have like 1 to 3 days here, and I'm not gonna be posting because I'll be at the tournament. So sorry you won't get a part 2 coming up. You might not ever get a part 2, but if you do, consider yourself lucky. But yeah, holy cow, I'm loving it. Alright everyone, that is it for the video. This is one of the most fun I've ever had making a video. I want to do more of these videos, actually going out in the wild and actually talking about these animals. So I'm going to do a quick recap. So that beaver we saw, he takes sticks probably from those fallen trees and he drags them over to continue working on his dam that he built. He has super sharp teeth, oof, that never stop growing. Those teeth never stop growing, just like guinea pigs, hamsters, and almost all other rodents. To keep those teeth short and not actually pierce through his gums, ooh, don't scare me again. He has to gnaw on wood, and what better way to do that, to use that wood to build your house. He uses his super sharp teeth to chew off pieces of wood, and then his super flat tail to flatten it to a dam. We got some bullfrogs that have scared me. So the very scary bullfrog, what do I got? Well, they are amphibians, and let me just tell you something. I had a science book. The definition of amphibian was an animal that lives part of its life in water. Whoa! That is absolute garbage. I can think of at least 10 different animals that are not amphibians that spend half of their life in water, including those mosquitoes that we saw in the boat. Like, insane. The definition for amphibian, like a furry cat, it should be an animal with permeable skin that can breathe through its skin, that has super sensitive skin. Really, with amphibians, it's all in the skin. That's probably not the best description, but you need to include the permeable skin. Stop riding your ATV. You really need to include the permeable skin because that's what separates them from reptiles. That's the bullfrog. They lay eggs. You know all about tadpoles. Talked about the mosquitoes, crickets galore. Just heaven.